Is it pronounced cuckoo or cuckoo?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I'm
Tomato.
genuinely
I don't know.
Curious.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is 24 Chambers of Film. I'm Steven. This is Nate. And today we're going to be doing another neon trailer reaction to the film Cuckoo, starring Hunter Schafer. This is trailer 2. Again, guys, make sure you subscribe and like to our channel. We greatly appreciate it if you want to get more content from us. So please do that. What are your thoughts? Did you see the first trailer for this film, Nate, or no?
I have
It's a
not
horror
seen
film.
the first trailer. Is it pronounced cuckoo or cuckoo?
Cuckoo.
I'm
Tomato. I don't know.
genuinely curious.
We don't get the privilege anymore, like in the '90s, where the guy had the trailer voice and he would pronounce the title for us at the end. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming it's whatever, like I said, cuckoo,
that guy,
tomato.
that guy was the real MVP in the '90s.
Seriously, he would really help. Like, oh, that's how you say the actor's name. Thank you. I miss the trailer guy voice. I think I love it. I did it for my film. I did a trailer guy voice. Had someone do it. I think it's always I don't know. I miss it. It can be annoying, but it can also be very satisfying.
Hey, that
Anyways,
voice was like the epitome of Pablo Francisco's stand-up. Like that took him so
yeah,
far in his
I
career.
know. I know. That's a whole nother story that we can get into, Paulo Francisco. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Cuckoo with Hunter Schafer. If you don't know Hunter Schafer, she's known for the show Euphoria.
All right,
You
count
ready?
us down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Please let me in right now! Please let me in!
I'm police investigator Henry Lando. I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident. I need you to help me find that woman.
Something about playing the flute that is creepy, like that.
First day, my dear.
Not good.
The closer you come to where we are now, the amount of people that have encountered the woman increases.
When are we gonna see some action?
Sound there makes that 10 times scarier than what the visual is.
You are here because your family belongs here.
That's a fucking weird way to put it.
Oh, it feels so good.
I need you to come to me now, my angel.
Watch out! What did she want from me?
If I were you, I wouldn't want to get hurt even more.
All right. Cuckoo. All right, Nate, what do you think? You go first.
It looks very interesting to me. I would, when it comes to horror movies, it's difficult for me to say. I can't classify like, hey, I like this style of horror movie or I like this style of horror movie. Just sometimes it all comes down to how they sell you the movie. And I think this did a very good job at selling me the movie. The main thing that, and I might get crucified for this because I'm not very familiar with a lot of his work. I've only seen him in one thing, but the guy who's playing the flute, his name is Dan Stevens. I guess he's in Downtown Abbey and stuff like that. The only thing that I can say full blown that he stood out to me where I recognize him is Abigail. And I did not like his acting in Abigail. I don't know if it was done on purpose like this, but I felt like he was overacting his role in that movie as like the Queen's detective. It just, I didn't buy it, but it could have been just how he was supposed to act based on his character. I don't know. But when I saw that movie Abigail, the thing that I came out of that was like, man, that guy's acting. Like it bothered me because if he was overacting, like just because he was overacting, like okay, like I just didn't think it was good. If he was overacting on purpose as part of like how they told him to do it, it's a little bit more understanding. But as soon as I saw him, I was like, man, him.
Oh
And
wow. No, I mean, I like Dan Stevens. I mean, I wouldn't say I think he's a solid good actor. The movie I know him from the best is the movie The Guest, which is really good. Which you should watch. Anybody who hasn't seen it, you guys should go watch that movie, The Guest. That's where he really got his like in the movies really started to stand out. Like where it's a horror film, and he's like a guy who returns home, claims to be someone's son's friend from the military. Anyways, but yeah, I don't have no issues with Dan Stevens, unlike Nate.
I don't have an issue with him. It just the first movie that I can recall seeing him in, or only movie I can recall seeing him in, is that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't impressed. Like I said, normally acting doesn't bother me unless it's very, very bad. Or again, I don't want to say it's bad acting, but I felt like it was overacting. And I don't know if it was done on purpose or not. So that's the only impression I have to go off of him. And I wasn't impressed. Does that mean I'm not going to watch the movie? No, that doesn't. It's not affecting me. But if I were to see this movie again and then he like strikes out for me again, then I'll be like, all right, stay away from anything that has him in it.
Wow. Okay. So I guess the question is: are you just gonna watch it in theaters, or are you gonna probably wait till it comes out on streaming to rent?
Realistically, I would probably watch it in theaters because it's coming out August 9th. A lot of stuff coming out in August that I think I would rather watch in theaters, and I think I would probably end. I don't know. It really depends. If I feel like
This guy's
watching,
gonna end up watching it on streaming.
if I don't know. It looks interesting enough that I do. I think I might be able to. I think I would watch it in theaters, but I'm not gonna make it a priority or try to make it to the movie theater.
Fair enough. I'm gonna definitely try to catch it in theaters. I think it's getting a wide release August 9th. I'm assuming maybe that might be the limited release.
And that's another thing. If they do that limited release crap, like it's all probably not even going to come into my area, and I'm not going to be driving 2 hours to try to go see it.
Exactly. So, yeah. So I think well, that means it might come out like limited release, and then they do a wide release after. So we'll see. Either way, I'm going to try to catch it for sure. I think it looks intriguing. I love the way it's shot. It's definitely shot on film. Looks great. The visuals. I think the trailer one, even though we didn't react to it, was a better trailer. But yeah. Anyways, let's.
See, for me, I think this trailer did the job.
No, it's good.
I know it has, and I know it has something to do with something creepy, but I can't pinpoint it to what it is or anything like that. So I want to know the answer to that.
No, yeah, I mean it's a good trailer. I think both trailers are really good. I think the first one just has a little bit more creepier elements. But yeah, 24 Chambers of Film. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Let us know if you guys are going to see this film. What do you guys think of Dan Stevens? If his acting bothers you or not?
I'm not okay. One performance, the only performance I can judge him by that I have seen.
I'm just asking.
I want to be very. I want to be very clear that it's one performance. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. One performance.
Let me rephrase it. What do you guys think of Dan Stevens' performance in Abigail? How about that? Let us know what you guys thought. Please like and subscribe.
Also, sorry, I have to add one thing. That guy, when he has those glasses on, he has the glasses on kind of like he didn't. He looks like Bradley Cooper in the movie War Dogs.
Oh yeah, he kind of does look like he has. They could definitely play brothers in a movie, I think. But yeah, anyways, guys, like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. If you want more content from us, make sure you do that. All right. So 24 Chambers from 24. All right, Nate, you can take it off.
I don't know what happened to him, but 24 Chambers of Film. Fuck that. All right.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm back to me. 24 Chambers of Film. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Later.
Yeah.